Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. So just about set now. And starting this one, Paul Skeens.
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
Now here's the Rangers DH, Riley Green.
The designated hitter, Riley Green.
Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1.
That one in triple digits.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Pitches in there. 0-1. One out, bases empty. On the ground to third. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. So now it's Corey Seager. And that one hammered. That's back. Onto the warning track. And he hauls it in. Back here in Pittsburgh. And starting in this one, Jacob deGrom. What should we keep an eye on here?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. And now it's Luis Garcia. Inside. 1-0.
Boog, it's always fun showing up to the ballpark on a day deGrom is pitching. He's widely regarded as one of the most dominant pitchers in the league. And when he's at his best, he's setting the standard for the entire league.
Albies over to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto. And ball one.
1-0.
And there's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
2 strikes. Two the count.
2 out, space is empty. Just outside. And the count's full. Struck him out looking. New inning getting started. Now at the plate, Jonathan Aranda. Skeens back to work. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. That's too low.
Ball.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the
No
count.
score here in the second.
What do you
Smith
got?
checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. He did not go around. And that's in the dirt. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that
Count
pitch
it
again as a
3-2.
hitter.
And that skips in the dirt. Downstairs,
Ball 4,
and it
that
misses
pitch low.
ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game. And now it's Max Muncy. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Outside.
Pitch misses outside. And the count now 2-0.
Ball.
In the dirt, but kept close.
3-0.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
First and second, 1 out. Here's Joe Adele. Check swing. Did he go? No.
Whoa, recognized that pitch just in time. Able to keep those hands back.
And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 strikes.
Drilled out towards left center field. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Actually, he'll stay put, and there are 2 outs. Jason Dominguez stepping in for the Rangers. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. Smith on second. Muncy at first. 2 out of the inning. Check swing, and that's a ball. Back foot slider ties him up. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in, Vinny Pasquantino. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in.
Safe.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Langford now at the plate. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Here's O'Neal Cruz. And that's
Ball.
down and away.
Ball one, no strikes.
And a big swing and a miss.
So hard to touch.
I got a ball,
Being
one
at the
strike.
top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Isaac Paredes, the next Pirate to hit. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. In the air on the infield. DeGrom pulls that one down, and that will end the inning. And we're back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And the batter now, Grant McCray. And he grounds one to the right side. Throws to first. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Riley Green.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Fouled off left side.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
That's
Ball
down
one.
and in. A slider missed. That one in triple digits. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. This one high in the air to left center. Cruz on the move to the gap. Brings it in. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Addison Barger. And that's
Inside,
off
ball one.
the inside edge. Ball 1. Barger, 25 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2018. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Swings through that one.
He has a tendency
ball,
to chase out of
2
the
strikes.
zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Next
Ball
offering
2.
misses, and the count now even up.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Henry Davis, the next to hit. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Jackson Chourio, the next Pirate to hit. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
0-1.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Davis leads off first with 1 away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And it goes just foul. And
Ball,
1-2.
That's inside.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Garcia. Grounded out his first time up. And that is out of play. In the dirt. And a foul ball. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the last half of the 3rd. There's a swing and a drive. McRae on the move. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at PNC Park, start of the 4th. Here's Corey Seager. And that one is inside.
Well, these Rangers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Langford makes the play. 1 away.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Aranda in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. That one ripped. Base hit. And it gets by him. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
He was all over that one. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
The batter now will be Will Smith. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a strike.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable of finding green space and driving in that run.
Man at second. And a foul ball. 4th inning underway, no score. That misses. And now it's filled up 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the 2nd time he's taken ball 4.
Go ahead run on base. So next to hit for Texas, Max Muncy.
Ball.
In the dirt.
1-0.
Nothing happening on the bases, though. And that misses. Now 2-0.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Check swing called strike. It's 2-2. Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. So 2 down now, and here is Joe Adell. Fly to center his first time. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. That's a little bit low.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Base hit right field. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jason Dominguez. First pitch misses. Rip, but it curls foul. inside. And a count 2-1.
Berg, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Swing and a miss. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach Neto. Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league.
Swung on, belted. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside. Got his bat on plane and just drove it.
Langford up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one in the air. He's under it. Drops into the glove. And that is a big first out. Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Second and third, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Base hit, 1 run is in. Headed for the plate. The run comes in to score from second. It's 2-0.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
McCray makes the grab, and there's 2 away. So up next, Addison Barger. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Grant McCray. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Misses. And a count 1-2. Got him looking. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. So the batting order turns over. Next up for Texas, Riley Green. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, raging back towards the wall. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Strike three. Skeens gets the strikeout. Back here in Pittsburgh, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Henry Davis. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And down on strikes. Strikeout number 8. So the Pirates batting order turns over. Jackson Chourio will hit next. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is outside. Yeah, that's fouled off. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Luis Garcia. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
2 down, nobody on. Pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2. Struck him out swinging. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. Top 6. Here comes Corey Seager. Skeens back to work. Fought off foul. Seager measures 6 feet 4 inches. 30 years old now. A former first-round pick back in 2012. And that one is inside ball 1. Out to center. Cruz. And there's one away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jonathan Aranda, 1 for 2. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. The throw into second. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Turned on, but that's foul down the 3rd baseline. With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. That one just misses.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Dolly's been in a very giving mood today.
2 on, 1 out. Muncy digs in now. He is struck out, and he is walked. Ground ball could be 2. Pasquantino toss to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play, and that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto. Ground ball left side. Muncy sends it to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Not
Ball
even
one, no
close
strike.
there. And it's 1-0.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
That one hammered center field. Going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 down, bases empty. Now here is Wyatt Langford. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Pitch in the dirt. 1-2 the count.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Misses
ball.
just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. McRae brings it in for the 3rd out. Top of inning number 7. And now here is Joe Adell. Hunter Gaddis into the game.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swing and a foul out of play. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And a swing and a miss. Now one away. Jason Dominguez stepping in for the Rangers. Check swing went around. Strike 1.
0-1 is the count.
Swing and a miss. The Pirates trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. The next
That's
pitch
a ball.
misses, and it's 1-2. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. Nope, he held back. 1 down, base is empty. In the dirt, and the count's full. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. McRae down the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That's down and in. A slider missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side. Back here at PNC Park. And now the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he
0-1's
throws
the count.
from.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
This guy's got such a good
No
sinker.
ball,
As
2
a hitter,
strikes.
you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Next is the Pirates DH, Isaac Paredes. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Hard hit, but right at him in left. Addison Barger, the next Pirate to hit. Foul ball. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and he held up. Next offering down low and in the dirt. That one the other way. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. We're at the top of the 8th, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Riley Green. On the mound now for the Pirates, Alex Vesia.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Yeah.
And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
That's a ball.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Cruz moving under it. He's got it. And there's one away. Next to hit, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Late swing, foul to the left. 2 outs. That's inside.
Nope. That's inside.
That's down and in.
1 strike.
Next offering is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count. One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Pirates with a new arm on the mound. Matt Brash.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Inside, almost got him. The tying run at the plate.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
And that one clips the corner. Just missing there. And the count is filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Line drive, base hit right field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Will Smith to the plate. Just missed. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Out to short. Tosses across the first. That ends the frame. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Jackson Chourio.
Number 33,
The other way, Smith takes it himself. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. 0 for 3 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And there's a ball.
Ball 3.
And now a full count.
3-2.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Dominguez moving under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Zach Neto, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 3. And that's outside. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Adele moving back on it. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back here in Pittsburgh, we go to the 9th. Here's Muncy to hit. So they turn to their closer, Yohan Duran.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Outside low, and the count even 1-1. Fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Adele now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Ball 1 there. The Rangers trailing by 2 here at the top of the 9th. Next pitch is outside. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Adele tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Swings and misses. Now only 1 out remaining. Up next for the Rangers, Jason Dominguez. Just missed. That's way outside, and the count is 2-0.
That's ball 3.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
And that's in for a strike. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.